So we get asked, you know, how do we go about this? How do we get this sized? How do I know what the costs are going to be? So the initial specification can be done from PDF floor plans, sections, elevations. That's all you really need to get an idea of what the specification and the costs might look like for your property. So, you know, even at planning drawings, if the footprint does not change, that's a good time to engage with somebody to get some initial costs, assess the plans, and give you a proposal. It's the next stage where you need to start to looking to engage with an MVHR specialist. So I'd say about the right time for this is somewhere between planning approved drawings and building control or building warrant. By that time, you would have settled on the construction type, and even had some initial drawings done by engineers or kit suppliers if you're going down that route. So what's key for MVHR designers is knowing what that fabric is, knowing, seeing more detailed sections, elevations, construction drawings. What are your joists? Because that's a very important factor. Are there any structures such as steels? You know, do we know whether roof spaces, eave spaces are warm or cold? Potentially, are there any fire stopping requirements? But that is the sort of information that MVHR designers need. Some advice really is, once you got to that stage, engage early, pre-kit construction, and certainly pre-site start date. And this is a good reason why. This is a project we did with Alan and his team up in Fife. Very, very complicated floor zone, lots of steels, lots of joists to negotiate. So the client, you know, sensibly engaged early with ourselves in this case. All of what you can see was designed at a very early stage. This was actually designed probably a year before any ground was broken. But liaison was done with architects, liaison was done with clients, liaison was done with kit suppliers and engineers. And as you can see in the pictures, holes pre-drilled through steels. So by engaging early, that's what can be done. By not engaging early, that system would have been very, very difficult to accommodate into the building without compromising ceiling heights or having boxings. So once that's established and that information is available, your MVHR company should be able to do a detailed schematic, bespoke for your property. So in the snapshots you're seeing there, the design has been done. It has also been dropped into the kit manufacturer's joist layout. So that's a sort of level of detail you could expect out of a design. These designs can be done at early stages and can be revisited and reviewed sort of nearer to installation. But the spine of the design should look something like that, and that ultimately forms the installation guide for whoever is installing the systems.